I had to add this little segment to the front of the video because today is now Tuesday, September the 17th. And after, I don't know, 3 or 4 different attempts at making this video, I hope this is the final one, but I'm getting the impression that maybe I'm not supposed to make this video. Anyway, between telephones ringing and fire sirens going and having to redo things, I think I finally got it done. So here we go. Hi everyone, it's Skip from Skip's Messy Workbench, and this is my opening video, my entry video for the USACC, that's the Unified Scale Automotive Content Creators 4th Annual Group Build, and I'm really excited about being in this build. So stick around and join me in a short. Hi, and here I am in the shop, and I have the kit that was chosen for the group build, and it is the special edition of the 68 Dodge Dart Hemi. It's a 2-in-1. I'm looking forward to this build, mainly because even though I build cars, but I build a lot of other things too other than cars. I build planes and science fiction and spacecraft, and I do some Metal Earth stuff. So I do a lot of different areas in the hobby. So I want to thank Kim, and Kim is at Kim's Custom Garage, and Kim, I hope I don't butcher your name up. It's Sondergaad or Sondergaad. So anyway, I want to thank Kim for choosing this kit because I've always been a Mopar guy, and this gives me some opportunity to play around with different things that I've never done before, and I love being challenged, and this is going to be a challenge for me. When I build cars, it's usually, you know, like factory stock, not box stock, but at least factory looking. I don't do much, I don't do any hot rods anymore, although I love the hot rods. I don't do any custom, I don't do any of that kind of stuff. At least I haven't since like the 60s when I was a kid. And so this one, though, is I'm not going to do as just a factory, you know, release. I want to do something a little different with this one. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm either going to do a drag, which I doubt very much, or I'm going to do a funny car, which is kind of drag. Pro Street, I'm kind of leaning a little bit that way, but what I'm really kind of leaning at is possibly doing a vintage late model dirt track race stock car. That's kind of what I'm thinking about at this point. I could change my mind before I'm done with this video, but doing a vintage late model dirt track stock car would be kind of neat because I live in Nazareth, Pennsylvania, so I spent a lot of time at the half-mile dirt track oval in Nazareth. And we were there like every Sunday night for dirt track racing. We had the modified class, and then the sportsman, and we had the late model class. And so I'm kind of going that direction, but again, I could easily change my mind. But that's kind of where I'm at. Again, this is going to be outside of my comfort zone, so that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. So this box is still in the cellophane, and let me cut it open. I'm not going to do a box opening because everybody has been opening their boxes, so most of us, if not all of us, know exactly what's in this kit. But I'm going to open it. I'm sorry if I'm moving things around. I'm going to open it just to make sure like everything's kosher. Because what happened was that I ordered this, well, I looked at my local hobby shop first, and they didn't have it in stock. And then I looked at my local Hobby Lobby. Boy, that's really on there. Then I looked at my local Hobby Lobby. They didn't have it. So I went online and I ordered this and from Burbank's House of Hobby. And I do a lot of business with them, mainly paint. They have a nice supply of paint. And they're always really good, even though they're in California and I'm here on the East Coast. I normally get things in 2-3 days from the West Coast. So I ordered this from them, and I even paid extra for 2-day shipping. Well, I ordered it on the 9th of September. Today is the 16th, and it just showed up. That's okay. It came. That's important, and it looks like it's in good shape. So let me just pop the lid on this thing. And I just want to, like I said, look at it on camera. Geez, maybe I'll pop the lid on it, huh? Come on. There we go. Okay, what I really just wanted to do was check the glass. Even though if I do a dirt track modified late model, they don't have glass in them, so we'll do that. Not sure about tires yet, because with the dirt track I'm gonna have to see whether I can do a stagger on the tires, because if I remember correctly, depending on the size of the dirt track, the stagger from left to right was about 2 inches. And so the inside wheels, the left side wheels, were always about 2 inches smaller than the right side. So I'm not quite sure I can do that on this particular build, but I'm going to find out if I go that route. But what I really want to do is I wanted to check the body. I saw somebody, oh, there's the slicks. And ooh, I like these slicks. These are really nice. I saw these on another person's video, and they looked really nice. And these also look very nice. So let me just take the body out, and that's really all I want to look at in this video. Like I said, we've all seen what's in this kit, and I'll do a closer inspection of it off camera. And it's definitely time for a new blade in this knife, that's for sure. I've been gnawing away at other things with it. So let me just take a look at this body. Come on, come out. There we go. And I just wanted to see, because one of the other fellas, and I don't remember who it is online, and this one looks like it's having the same issue where, I'm sorry, I bumped the camera a little bit, where the rain gutters here, you could see where it pulled away. Let me get in close. It pulled away from where it needs to be. So I know these molds are probably used pretty good, pretty hard, because that's what happens. It's some of the detail starts to pull away. And this side is the same way, just a little bit, but not as bad as the other side. So, but that's okay. That's all right. If I go to stock car route, they won't be there anyway. The same with a lot of this other stuff in here. This won't be there. Other than that, the body doesn't look too bad. And I think we'll be good with it. Some of this stuff has to be taken off. Again, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so anyway, that's all I really wanted to do for this video. I'm glad to be in the build. I'm looking forward to this. I'm actually glad that we have until March because, well, I'm a slow builder, and what can I say? I'm a slow builder. Plus, I've got other projects going on. So anyway, hey, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody else's builds. I'm going to be in my research phase, and I will post an update when I have something to show. All right? So give me a thumbs up, please. Helps the hobby. Get these videos shown. And oh, I'm sorry, I'm starting to ramble here a little bit. I also want to thank Luka Cee, and I want to thank Mark Batson for starting this particular group build. I've been in all but one of them so far, and I thoroughly enjoy this particular group build. I don't get involved in a lot of group builds just because of time. I'm retired and I still don't have time. So actually, I'll put a little picture maybe right in this area here of what I did for the 3rd annual build last time with the truck. And so yeah, I think it'll be right in this area here. All right, so anyway, I rambled on enough. Thanks everybody, and good luck everybody. I'm looking really forward to seeing all the great ideas and the great builds. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.